Hey, I am Ayushi, and today I have a flight to catch from Boston to SF, where Dipti will be picking me up. So, actually, my flight was scheduled at 1:50 EST, but it got delayed due to some weathers. You know how flight delays happen in US, right? So, I'm gonna catch this United Airlines flight. Which will reach me at 8:20 PST. So let's see what if I was able to detect this feature, like the delayed of the flight, before happening. So for that we created this TripGuard app.
So in the TripGuard, you already see that based on the initial information about her flight details and the anticipated departure time, Ayushi has already given her address, Boston airport address, as well as her flight details and what time the flight was scheduled to depart initially. And accordingly, she thought she will leave her home at 10:30
Yeah.
a.m. PST. And then we thought let's just analyze if her itinerary plan so far works or not. But you see that
That we got a high risk warning that the flight is delayed by 2 hours and 49 minutes with a new estimated departure time of 4:39 EST from Terminal B and Gate B23, which is exactly mentioned here. So
so you see here we actually use TinyFish API to scan the flight details with what's happening in the real time and provide this risk to the user so that they know that how can they make any adjustment in their itinerary based on the flight changes, as well as you can see here there it's giving us the risk, major risk like major flight delay, and also some tips like adjust home departure time, confirm gate and terminal, and all the most important thing, what are the different things it has considered to make and predict this risk. Let us now walk you through a technical architecture of how we build TripCard. We used RepNet as the vibe coding tool to build this entire application end to end. And then we use TinyFish APIs to build agents to reason, plan, and get the informations to and different data sets available from the different websites, like the flight details, as well as we have given the driving feature to get the estimated driving time and the distance between the two destinations given. And then Redis to store the data like context and in the cache memory. Now let's Ayushi walk you through the how the user can fill the different information in TripCard form.
yeah, so it's basically so I can just detect my location. Okay. Yeah, I need to allow it. I'm sorry. Yeah, I can just detect my location here, and it will just fill out the form. Then I can just pick a location if I want to go to the airport. So I can select the Boston, like a Logan Airport. Catching a flight, what flight number I have to enter, where I am going, what time will it leave. So I can mention all of the other things with that. Also, if it's not necessary to put the airline's name, it can just auto detect it and at what time I will be leaving my home based on my departure time, and then we can just analyze the plan. So let's see what it will give us, because here it mentioned that the flight is delayed with a new estimated departure time. Yeah, so this is how the architecture is working.
And we're really grateful for TinyFish API to help us and enable us to build this application to help people like us to plan and their trips accordingly. And we have further plans to extend this capability to other things, like while if you're going to watch a movie and you're already on your way and there's a traffic, what are the alternative theaters along with you, or some of other movie timings that the user can follow. But this is just the first part, is the catching the flight, because that's one of the important problems everyone in US resonates well with. Thank you so much again, and my name is Deepti,
I'm Ayushi. Thank you.
and together we are Team TripGuard.
Trip trip. Yes.
Thank you.